quarterfinals. France have been sublime this weekend, and the Fijians strong as ever. Here
But can they contain their emotions against a Fijian team who look very, very determined, and they have got a lot of experienced players to be able to handle this cauldron.
Fiji, they are the defending champions in France, claiming their 4th HSBC Sevens title last time they played here. A referee for this one, Adam Leal from England, has the important whistle. White and black on the left of your screen in France, traditional blue to receive. Jerome Daré, the coach of France, Bengolings, who leads the Flying Fijians, the great man himself. And Waisia Nathungu will get us started in his 39th event for his country. Jonathan Logel contests, but it's Fiji that jump up with this one and claim it. Tanakai Bata, good take from him. Dangunu, early possession for the Flying Fijians. A little jump step in midfield as they laid back to Nathungu. Fiji come flying in through Rasaku. It's been so brilliant for them this season. Dangunu, the captain, on the outside. Sebaloni, Mothanathangi takes on a couple of French defenders. Early possession here for Fiji. Rasaku gets the fend yet again. Ball's loose though. France have claimed this. Logel, to the roar of the crowd, picks it up. Over the 22 he goes, looking for the outside. Seppel was there.
Forward pass, it's called from Logel. Probably should have taken it to the setup there, but the Fijians already just releasing their ball into space so well with their offloads, trying to get it away from the area. It's got a lot of people in France. Well, nearly a brilliant counter-attack there.
Well, the third different city in France to host yet Toulouse. Famous team that plays there. We saw Jerome Kano was here, the unofficial mayor. You met him up early this week, didn't you, KT?
Yeah, great man, plays for this team. You just saw the permutations there. Winner goes on to play USA. Loser plays Australia.
So that's what's on the line with Nathungu. Low ball comes here through Nandavalo. We're looking to cut back in. Vuvia Nandavalo, he has been a star for this new crop of Fijian players. Dangunu, referee brings him back to the penalty. So Waisia Nathungu drifts across field. He's their playmaker. Bounce pass to Sebaloni Mothanathangi. Great to see him back in a Fijian Sevens jersey. Finally, Dangunu able to get a bit of space here for Fiji. Their numbers on the outside. Rasaku is there. Kamaniani Rasaku cuts back in and beats Seppo just for fun. And Fiji have the first score in this pool game.
And that's what I was talking about, moving the ball into space here. Fiji just so good at it, shifting the point of attack. Mothanathangi takes it to the far side. He sets it up nicely, gets the offload out the back door. France have to commit 2 defenders to that situation. A third comes in, and from there they're always going to be short. And these are the passes where they're shifting and drawing the defenders. Kameli Rasaku, so slick across the deck.
One of the best finishers in the game is Rasaku, DHL Impact player in Vancouver at the last tournament in round 6. Salutes the heavens. Kick unsuccessful, 5-0 Fiji lead.
And this is where France were tested in the start of the game, the kickoffs. Fiji dominated that area. France haven't really been tested the first 2 games. Be interesting to see how they go.
Fiji who beat Kenya 29-5 and Wales 19-0. Go high. The restart is not claimed by France. Advantage here for Fiji. Nathungu looking for a switch. comes in the big frame of Mothanathangi, beats a couple, Sevaloni, Mothanathangi, the lamppost has switched on the lights, and Fiji have their second.
Oh, he hasn't been back long, but geez, he doesn't look short, does he? Mothanathangi reintroduces himself to the 7th circuit, and he is looking good. No wonder he's got the start in front of Vakuruna Billy. Here's the initial break from Nathungu, but look at Mothanathangi, the way he's able to body shift so quickly for a big man. Oh, he is next level.
The big frame, playing alongside his brothers Aisoa and Kawakini on the series in recent times. He's back and he's bad. Conversion sails over. It's Fiji, 12-0 so far.
Yeah, and this is where France really do need to get back into this game, and it has to be the restart. They've been able to claim 2, and Fiji have scored 2 tries.
So as it stands now with that score, Fiji will top the pool, France second. So Fiji will play USA. If it stands like this, France will face Australia in the Cup quarterfinals. The other teams in it: Argentina, England, Ireland and Samoa. We've had some crazy results in Toulouse this weekend. Here come Fiji yet again. Mothanathangi finds Rasaku, Kamanele Rasaku, always dangerous with ball in hand. Flicks down the ground, and picked up here by Dumont. Here they go, Marius Dumont. It's Riva with him, France ranging up on the outside. It's a perfect pass for Pierre Mignon. And Les Bleus have themselves on the ball.
Oh, they've got the crowd back in it too. Fiji, the one pass away from scoring down the other end. They turn the ball over. And it's Riva, I think, who reacts quickest to skip. There's the pass, doesn't go to hand. Duvoro catches that, he is gone. It's in fact Dumont who gets this ball. I thought he could have gone all the way himself. He's able to keep his balance there from the ankle tap. No one in front of him, but he knew he had players on the inside, and it's the skipper who gives the last pass. Out to Mignon.
Start of the comeback for this French side. Riva has the extras. Game back on. It's a 5-point difference so far. France, one of 6 teams in history to win the Cup title on home soil, but it's been 17 years since that glorious day in Paris in 2005. Fiji will have other ideas in this pool stages so far. Mothanathangi back in midfield. Fiji breakout. Seppo looking to chase. Great skills there from Tanakaibata. And Mothanathangi, who's been everywhere so far in the opening stages. Mbukayado is in support. He receives it. Now the stutter step. The space is there. And it's Fiji that will go in for their 3rd try. And Filippo Mbukayado will take his time with this try.
Oh, just relentless, aren't they, this Fijian team? Just the ability of their support players to find space. And it's the little men who are just so quick on their feet. So much deception. As a defender, it's just so tough. It was a nice initial run, good pop pass too. From Tanaka Kaivata. Mothanathangi always ranging up the big man. Absorbs the shots. And then from there, it's the little men that go to work. Oh yeah, beautiful skills.
They really produce so many good team drives to the flying Fijians. Fantastic to have them with us. Gold in Singapore and silver in Vancouver in recent times. Kick goes over. It's a half-time lead for Fiji here in Pool B. They're up 19-7 against France.
I'm Jake. You know O'Brien for glass, but we can help you find a local electrician or plumber around Australia for your home or business too. So, when things don't go to plan, O'Brien Electrical and Plumbing experts can help.
O'Brien. Bet365 have come a long way since we became the world's favourite online betting company. We now stream over 150,000 live sporting events a year. Our latest feature lets you search thousands of markets at the touch of a button. Download the app and see for yourself. why Bet365 is #1.
Gamble responsibly.
With Lexus Ownership Solutions, you'll receive a guaranteed future value and always feel in control. Because you control the deposit, you control the loan term, and what you do with your Lexus at the end of your loan. But sometimes it's nice to not have to control everything. Experience the feeling of control with Lexus Ownership Solutions and a guaranteed future value. Contact your Lexus dealer today.
Colourful scenes here at the HSBC. France Sevens in Toulouse. The home side are in a real fight with Fiji. Keys head the second half here, Carlton, under for them to get back in this one.
Yeah, and also the restarts. When they're able to claim restarts, they're able to threaten Fiji. They've lost a couple, and Fiji have scored off that. They've got one back, and they scored in France. So that's what it's all about. Get the restart.
So both these sides are into the Cup quarterfinals, but the winner will face USA, the loser against Australia. Right now it's Fiji up 19-7 with Sevaloni Mothanathangi. That does wonderful work from the restart. Waisia, Nathungu cuts up the middle. Nathungu going yet again. He's got turbo jets. And Fiji open up the second half with Waisia Nathungu.
Just like that, he just takes the air out of the stadium. Well, there's two defenders there, and he's just so aware. He knows Jonathan Logel's not going to be able to get over, so he uses supreme footwork at speed. Nathungu, oh, he's the lead.
Became the 6th Fijian to score 100 tries on the series. Gold medalist from the Tokyo Olympic Games. The man they call the Malakati Flyer, from where he's from in Yasawa.
And once again, they own the restart. Therefore, they're able to get their attacking set going. I think that's been the story during this game, why they've been so dominant.
I'll take it.
David, all the way back in 2014 Gold Coast.
Okay.
Did Nathungu. So 26 points to 7. France will need this restart. It's 3-0. Fiji have retained theirs. But Jonathan Logel is there on the spot, the most experienced French player of all time. Has it away. Jordan Seppo is here on the near side if they need him. Gabriella finally finds Seppo at a standing start. Goes against Tanakai Bata. Does Jordan Seppo. What a try scorer he's been this season. Midfield. Logel, good hands. Ships it across field to Thibaut Mazzolini. There's a feisty little character as Mazzolini gets up and goes yet again for this French outfit with Jonathan Logel at the halfway line. Reba needs to unlock something here if they can. Esteban Gabriela goes back inside to Reba. Here's Seppo. Seppo's got a bit of space to operate. Jordan Seppo can't get through there. Logel with a missed pass. France on their feet, the fans. Maurice Dumont. Oh no. Gives it. It's gone backwards though, so Dumont's got to clean up.
No, you pulled him off.
France need to switch on here. As Fiji come flying up. Oh, 2 huge shots on Reba. He manages to stay strong, but it's Fiji that pinched this.
Oh, the dead set blew a 4-on-2. Dumont, that's twice he hasn't backed himself. Could have scored. Fiji, well, they go straight onto attack.
Do that with Umbalata.
It's gone on his way. Play on, play on.
Fiji up 26-7, 4.5 to go, but been pinched by France. Mazzolini on that far side. Thibaut Mazzolini fires it in. Jonathan Logel. Logel streaming in. Jonathan Logel in his 76th event scores a very important try for his home country.
Well, allows his team to get back into it. Now it's going to be a successful conversion. They take it quickly, do the French. But Jonathan Logel, he will just run all day long. Finally, someone takes it to the defence, draws them over, and that's what starts opening the holes up when you come back in the middle. Demont didn't do it before. Mazzolini does do it, and these are the rewards.
Logel gets his 47th try for his country. Debut back in Wellington a decade ago. Kick sails over, 26-14. Plenty of time left, KT.
Oh, heap of time. It's under 4 minutes, so by no means is this game over. A lot of hands-on hits from the French, though. I'm sure this big crowd that's turned up in Toulouse will try and get them going for this next try. They have to be next to score.
So what's on the line for them? Well, the winner will face the USA in the quarterfinals later today. The loser will face Australia. Tanakabara initially had it, but Mignot for France. That's the restart they want. Got a bit messy in the end. We'll get the lineup.
Yeah, it's off a Fijian foot, though, so France are lucky there to get away with that one. A bit messy. Fatigue starting to be effective for them. Hands on hit, Mazzolini. He's about to have to throw this ball in. Need accuracy here.
There's our ticket.
Just a restart up. Contestable.
Okay, time on.
France take it. They lose it here at the breakdown. It pops out the side.
Mazzolini loops around. Good looking pass to Dumont. Gabriella in midfield. Mazzolini back again. Trying to create something here on this near side. Simon Joris is there too for France. No look ball over the top. Boucher beats one. Boucher almost gets past the second. Flicks it up nicely. Nisi Ouya is on the field. Brings a lot of energy and power to Ouya in that number 2 jersey. Under 3 to play. Short ball. Joris gets a couple of bumps. French not shy to smash it up against these big Fijian forwards. Oh, that's a massive shot and back play. Esteban Capiella has possession here. Keeps it alive beautifully to the near side. Simon Joris, 1-on-1. It's an excellent spot tackle.
Oh, that's how you play sweeper. Buka Yaro, 1-on-1 against a bigger man, just goes in, uses his shoulder and just lowers him.
France here, please.
This is absolutely brilliant. Technically, this is how you play the game of sweeper and the game of sevens. Pulls him across the sideline, uses it as an extra defender. Excellent stuff.
Close, please.
Such a vital component part of the game. 26-14 still. Fiji have repelled this French attack. No, they've gone over the top. It's a gift try, or should have been, at the first take, and he's lost it. That's not for the highlight reel from Simon Joris. In fact, it will be for the Flying Fijians as they look to canter upfield. A lovely ball, still going strong. Brilliant chasing coming on the outside. Their hands are there. It's Fiji. They'll go through. Felipe Sauturanga finishes it off after some brilliant work from the big Fijian pack.
Oh, yeah, Bakuru Nabili was the one that ran down the middle of the field. But, oh, my goodness, Simon Joris, what are you up to? He had a free run to the line. Misses it there, turns the ball over. There's Bakuru Nabili going up the middle. But he knew he had some speedmen on the inside. Nice pop over the top. Sauturanga will put this game away, but it could have been oh so different for the home team.
That's what it means for the Flying Fijians. You mentioned in the build-up, Jasua Bakuru Nabili, so outstanding coming off the bench. Sebulani Mofanathangi had a brilliant first part of this game. Kick is over as well. 33 points to 14. Fiji continue their ways here with Felipe Sauturanga.
Oh, and they look a different beast, Alan. They do. They look a very, very different beast. When they needed to rev up, they definitely have this game.
Ben Gollings has so many outstanding players at his disposal. The restart will go too long.
I don't think the result's going to be in any danger. As you spoke about, both of these sides will go through to the big cup rounds later on. Jeez, France, I'm sure they win a lot, and they'll need to learn from this.
They certainly will. France will face Australia. Fiji will face the United States. Seppo has it on the outside. Jordan Seppo. They're going to cut loose. And again, it's a tackle from the back. Ouya comes flying in, and he scores. Nisi Ouya for Les Bleus.
What I can see from this French team, they have some big bodies that can shift and move. Get a shake of the head by Ouya. He knows it could have been a different whole situation. But they can be physical as well. When they are through the likes of Seppo and Ouya back in the mark, they can foot it with anyone. So that's what they need to start figuring out when it comes to the later rounds tonight.
They had a couple of early good games against Wales. They won 56-5 in Kenya, 38-14. It sails over as well, and that's full-time here in this Pool B clash. And it's Fiji that will top the pool, victorious against France by a score of 33 points to 21. Fiji stunned France here, but both will go through to the quarterfinals. It was a whole physical affair, but in the end, the Flying Fijians showed why they are two-time Olympic gold medalists. Brilliant finish from them. They remain unbeaten so far here in Toulouse. Day 2 at the midway point of our 3-day event here at the HSBC France Sevens. Fiji, so good to see them back to their very best in the series.
Yeah, I think they knew they needed to lift a couple of levels against the home team to really secure their spot into the cup round. They really did do that, that's for sure. That was an outstanding effort from them, putting on 33 points.
All right, let's see how things ended up here in the men's cup draw. These are the quarterfinals. New Zealand against Brazil. So we'll see where we end up on the different side of things. It is quarterfinal number 1 is Argentina against Ireland. Australia will face France, the home side. Samoa will play England. And Fiji will take on the USA in quarterfinal number 4 in the men's draw. We switch across to the women's draw. How things ended up after their pool play. And it's New Zealand in the quarterfinal.